Welcome back. So last lesson we talked about the cascade delete. Now we're going to have a look at what we should actually do in order to change that so it's not cascade delete anymore, so we don't end up deleting all our videos when we delete a genre, right? What can we do? Well, we can actually go in and say on delete after we added the hash foreign key. We can say on delete and decide the delete behavior. And you can do that by writing delete behavior dot, and then you have these delete behaviors to pick from. You can choose don't do anything. Let's try that one and see what happens. We'll say no action at all. Let's try and restart and see what happens now when we actually delete a genre, what will happen. And again, you can actually mouse over all of these and get documentation about them. So we'll just get back to that documentation in a second. Let's try and jump back to Swagger right here and do the same thing that we did before. We'll start by actually seeing that we have genres available. Try it out and just do an execute. Yep, we have 2 genres available. We'll go and do the delete of the genre. Now I also know I have 2 videos available, so I'm not going to check that out right now. Let's see what happens. Woo! It says something like, you cannot delete the genre anymore because it has a relation to an actual video. So you have to go and delete the video first now in order to delete the genre. So let's try and check that out. Let's try and just hide the delete again. Let's go to videos and see, it seems that I have a relation between a video and a genre right here. Let's have a look. I can't see it right here, but I know that it's video 1 that has a relation to genre with ID 1. I know that. I'm sorry right now my DTOs doesn't show it. We'll fix that in later videos. But let's just try and go and actually fix that by saying, how do we delete that genre? Well, now we have to first delete the video that kind of relates to that genre. So let's delete that video. Boom, the video is gone. And let's just try and make sure it's actually not there anymore. And now the video 1 is gone. So now that the video 1 is gone, we don't have any relations between video and genre anymore. So now I should actually be able to go and delete the genre with ID 1. Let's try and do it. And no restriction comes back. So now genre ID of 1 is also gone. And that's kind of the difference between the no action and the cascade. Let's try and check out the no action again. If we go and read the documentation, we find no action. Let's try and see what it actually says. It says, for entities being tracked, the values of foreign key properties is dependent. Entities are set to null when the related principal is deleted. So it tries to actually set the foreign key to null, but it's not allowed. And if you read further, it says, if the property cannot be set to null because it's not a nullable value, and remember our entity has an ID, which is an int value, and int values can't be set to null, it'll actually throw an exception.